Hey, Broncos country. Let's get straight to the point. The latest updates are stirring the hearts of all Denver Broncos fans because they are what might seem like just another season for an NFL team was actually the beginning of a new chapter for the Denver Broncos. With the arrival of Bo Nix, selected as the team's first overall draft pick, a wave of hope was placed on the shoulders of a young quarterback, a player expected not only to revive a struggling offense, but also to restore the faith of a fan base eager for results after years of frustration. To truly understand Nix's impact on the franchise, it's essential to break down his journey to the Denver Broncos and what he represented during his rookie season. From the moment he arrived in the Mile High City, Nix had to adapt to a new playing style, learn from veterans, and establish himself as a leader. It was a monumental challenge, considering the team's recent history and the pressure of being the top draft pick for a franchise searching for its identity. Nix didn't join the Broncos like any other rookie quarterback. He was, and still is, the great hope of both the fans and the organization. His arrival sparked an intense competition for the starting job, which is typical for a rookie, but for Nix it came with even higher stakes as the number one pick. In a team that had cycled through numerous failed attempts to find stability at the quarterback position, all eyes were on him from day one. At training camp, Nix had to prove he could lead the team, outperform veteran QBs, and grasp Sean Payton's complex offensive system. The head coach, known for his disciplined and detail-oriented style, faced a tough task, developing Nix while trying to maximize the team's performance. But for Nix, this was a golden opportunity to learn from one of the best offensive minds in the league. The rookie's first major challenge was simple but critical: mastering Sean Payton's system. Nix needed to adapt to an offensive philosophy that demanded quick decision-making, strong defensive reads, and precise execution. Payton's strategic, detailed approach required Nix to become more than just a player. He had to become a thinker on the field, someone who could quickly react to different game scenarios. At camp, Nix competed with two experienced quarterbacks for the starting role. Though the battle was intense, one thing was clear: Nix had to prove himself not only physically but mentally to secure his spot as the face of the franchise. And that's exactly what he did. By the time the season started, Nix had already earned the starting job. His confidence was tested, and it quickly became clear he was ready for the NFL stage. From the very first game, he showcased an impressive ability to adapt to the league's speed and the immense pressure of being the Broncos' starting quarterback. Nix's impact was immediate. Not only did he perform well, but he also led the Broncos to a 10-win season, a major achievement, especially considering the team hadn't reached the playoffs in 8 years. Their playoff run was shaped by a mix of highs and lows, all influenced by Nix's playing style and leadership. His ability to handle pressure and continue improving throughout the season was a key factor in the team's turnaround. One of the highlights of Nix's season was his Pro Bowl selection, even though he declined the alternate spot. That decision said a lot about his mindset. Rather than focusing on individual accolades, Nix prioritized the team, a trait that quickly became a defining part of his game. Off the field, Nix also made his mark. During the 2024 season, he got involved in several community outreach efforts, visiting hospitals and connecting with fans. In a city like Denver, where Broncos fans are deeply loyal and passionate, Nix's community involvement helped build a strong bond with the fan base. What often gets overlooked in a player's development is the impact they make off the field. For a rookie like Nix, adjusting to a new city and engaging with the community is a vital part of long-term success. He didn't shy away from it. Instead, he embraced it. From attending events and visiting children's hospitals to being spotted at Denver Nuggets and Colorado Avalanche games, Nix showed that he's committed not just to football, but to the city itself. These local appearances helped him connect with fans on a deeper level and built a positive image for the franchise. The Broncos were finally seeing the kind of leadership they'd been craving, both on and off the field. In terms of recognition, Nix wasn't just a rising football star. He became a familiar face around Denver, beloved by fans of all ages. His decision to engage with the community played a huge role in earning their trust and admiration, an essential element for any player in such a visible position. Nix's rookie season can be considered a major success, but the true test of his potential lies in the seasons ahead. With a 10-win campaign and several rookie records under his belt, he's laid a solid foundation, but it's only the beginning. For the Broncos, the expectation is that Nix will continue to grow under Sean Payton's guidance. One of the biggest questions heading into 2025 is how Nix will perform in his second season. With a full year of experience, he'll be more familiar with Payton's system, his teammates, and the challenges the NFL presents. The team will also need to keep building around him, adding more talent to support his development. The 2025 season will be crucial in determining whether Nix can not only be a good quarterback, but one who can lead the Broncos back into Super Bowl contention. Broncos CEO Greg Penner recently reflected on Nix's first season, praising his dedication and progress. Nix has been completely focused on football and has worked tirelessly to improve. He's a leader and a hard worker, and we know he's going to keep growing, Penner said. Penner also emphasized how important Nix is to the team's rebuilding process. For the Broncos, finally having a young, promising quarterback is a huge relief. After years of searching for a true successor to Peyton Manning, they now have a cornerstone for the future. With full support from the front office and a loyal Denver fan base, Nix is in a unique position to lead the team into a new era. As the NFL draft approaches, the Broncos have a chance to keep building a strong roster around Nix. The next wave of draft picks will be crucial in improving the team's chances in 2025. If the Broncos continue to bolster their lineup and provide an environment where Nix can thrive, the future could be very bright for the franchise. Bo Nix made a major impact in 2024, but the real story is just beginning. With a solid system, an experienced coach, and a passionate fan base, Nix is uniquely positioned to keep growing and eventually bring the Broncos back to glory. The only question is how he'll handle the expectations. But with his focused mindset and strong character, the promise of a bright future for the Broncos has never felt more real. So, Broncos fans, what did you think of Bo Nix's debut season? Is he the quarterback who's finally going to take us back to the Super Bowl? 2024 was just the beginning, and there's so much more to come in Denver. Let us know in the comments. We want to hear what you thought of the video and Bo Nix's impact on our franchise. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and share it with other Broncos fans. Let's follow every step of this new era together. Go Broncos!